Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. This is my first time streaming, doing a live for YouTube. So let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up or something like that. Today I'm gonna do a full moon for July collective reading. I'm just waiting for a couple of people to get in here so you guys can let me know whether or not you can hear me, or else I'm just gonna be rambling for nothing. If it's not a lot of people in here, then I'm gonna try to give people the opportunity to ask questions, and then I'll answer some questions for you. You'll get one answer, one question, and then I'll give you an answer for your question. And I hope you guys are doing well. I know if you celebrate the holidays, then I know you're out there having fun with your family and friends. So be safe, be careful, pay attention to your surroundings, have a good time. Sending you guys love, much, much love. Just waiting for a couple more people to come in here. And like I said, let me know, because I don't know if I have these settings. You guys know I don't go live. I always do my videos and then it's the same day, but I don't go live. But so I can't see whether or not you guys, because I don't see anything in the comments. And I don't have my laptop in front of me. My baby daughter, my precious baby bull, has my laptop. So I don't see if you guys in the comment section, if you guys can see anything. So I'm just looking at it, but I don't see anything right now. So anyway, we're going to do the full moon reading. I just want to put a couple things out here. Disclaimer, as always, this is a general reading, so it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you guys would like a personal reading, all the information will always be up under every single one of my readings. You go to any of my readings here on YouTube, and you will see the information for my YouTube, for my Instagram, for my Etsy shop, which is where you order your readings at, things like that. So if you want a personal reading, go ahead and check any video on my YouTube channel and get the information. Also, I just posted shorts for all signs, so go ahead and check that out as well. I recently just posted those for every single sign, so go ahead and check that out. And I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm trying to look. Hi. What is it? Miss Finesse, how are you doing? How are you? This is one of the reasons why I don't do the lives either, because I'm a Gemini. You guys know I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini Venus. So I love to talk and chit chat with people. So I'll be so busy talking to y'all that I won't even get to the reading. But I promise you guys, I'm going to wait till some more people get in. And I know this is my fault, because I literally just posted that I was going to do a live like a couple minutes ago. And you guys know, again, I'm a Gemini, so I do stuff on a spur. Like whenever I feel guided to, I do it. I always do whatever spirit guides me to do. I don't try to calculate anything. I just go ahead and jump into it. Hi, Sidonia, how are you? Awakened Goddess, how are you? Deep Blue Sky 2. Is it 2 or is he? Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much for joining the live. I'm going to start in a little bit. Regardless of how many people are in the chat, I'm just going to go ahead and start, okay? So I do want to talk about it, and I do want to mention this because you guys know I love to give you guys these planets and how things are moving. We have a Venus retrograde that starts July 27th and ends September 3rd. That is a biggie because you guys know Venus is the planet of love, health, beauty, finance. And so that's going to be a biggie for a lot of us during this time. And I want to put this out here because every time people hear retrograde, they get nervous and they always think the worst. Retrograde, in short, is like a rewind, like pressing the rewind button. So when things have not had proper closure and things like that, it comes back to the surface for you to deal with. It does not always have to mean negative. I think people always put a negative connotation with retrogrades, but that's not the case. Sometimes it gives you a chance to heal things. And for a lot of us, that is what's going to be coming up for us during this time. So don't think the worst of it. I feel like it's going to be positive for a lot of people. Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. Somebody in here talking crazy. Has to be because it says this message is being held for review. Okay, chillax. Don't let that full moon energy get you treated. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead because you guys know, as usual, it's gonna be just like how I do the collective readings, and so I always have songs that I get prior to doing the readings and spirit animals. This time I didn't get a spirit animal, but I definitely got a song. And the song that I got was Free Yourself by Fantasia. Interestingly enough, Fantasia happens to be a Cancer, and we are currently in Cancer season. So for some of you all, you could be dealing with topics in regards to literally freeing yourself from a relationship, or dealing with someone who is acting as if they don't want to be in a relationship, like it's giving them a hard time to be in a relationship. Just like she says in the song, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Some of you guys can be dealing with that type of energy right now. Like, I'm not going to keep someone somewhere that they don't want to be. Also, you may be feeling like this during this time. Again, this does not have to be a negative energy. This could be a time of enlightenment, Because when you deal with that full moon energy, that veil is thinner. People are seeing things for how they truly should have seen them in the first place. You know, the moon talks about the things, hidden things, and known things you have clarity about, coming to some type of conclusions, your intuition, your higher self, being in that higher vibrational frequency of being tapped in to things that you may not have been tapped into before. Hi, Danielle. Hey, how are you? So that's the energy that you guys could be tapping into right now. Now, as always, I have some names for you guys, and these are names. This could be names, cities, states, street names, names of businesses. However it resonates with you, just go ahead and put it into the situation. We have Craig, Miles, Davis, Travis, Chris, Robert, Ruth, Amelia, Stokes, Roundtree, Applewood, and Miller. So those are the names, cities, states, places, whatever, business, venues, whatever resonates with you. If it resonates with you, those are the names that I got for today. So because we are doing energy for the full moon, you guys know I typically get the full moon, and I mean the moon, and then also the sun. We're just going to do the energies of the moon, what comes before, what comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for those cards, okay? Hi, how are you, friend? Hey, friend, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing good. So as always, we're going to change the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same thing with your clarifying deck. And then we're going to get into the energy that's currently at the bottom of the deck for you all. So currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. You guys know the Nine of Cups is typically that energy of wish fulfillment, getting everything that you want and some, but it also could be an energy of gluttony. Now, you guys know the moon phases also have to do with the fluids in the body, of course, the emotions and feelings. Oh my goodness, now I'm hearing drunken love. So don't call yourself falling in love with somebody during this full moon or thinking you falling in love with somebody. It could be just some drunken activity here. Don't drink too much. You know, around the holidays, people tend to be drinking too much, or you could be around someone who's drinking too much also, and they may blow you, like their activities. Also, I'm going to tell you right now, because you see how this cup is right up by this rat. Somebody might be a ratatouille during this time. In other words, they might be snitching. You know, when they call somebody in the gangster movies, when they call somebody a rat, that's a snitch. Hi from Atlanta. Hey from Chicago. How are you? So some of you guys need to be mindful about, if you know you're one of those type people who tend to overshare, be mindful about oversharing. Also, there could be somebody who is talking way too much because it's like some type of liquor-induced speech. Someone may end up telling themselves. Let's see what's up under here. You have the Temperance card, tempering yourself. Could be involved with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You know, I want you guys to pay attention to, in both, this is a card of fire, okay? This is Sag, it's fire. But if you notice, she has two cups here. Ooh, okay. Got a couple messages. You got a lot of cups here. She's holding cups here. And if you notice, she's looking at the flames. Flames, fire is action. So somebody could be speaking out of turn or speaking really quickly, saying something they shouldn't be saying. Uh-oh. Somebody might be telling on themselves. We're going to see what we get here today, okay? And you guys know this is the energy for the full moon. So within the next 3 days, this energy may play out for some of you all. So let's see what we get for the collective. For some of y'all, could be involving a feminine energy, a wife, a mother. You could be a wife or a mother. I'm looking at the Empress. You got Libra, Taurus, and Aries energy here. What I really like, and it's really stand out to me most, you have a lot of elements here, but what's really stand out to me is that rabbit. You guys know we are currently in the year of the rabbit right now. So luck and abundance is on a lot of people's side. There could be some lucky breaks. I literally just heard somebody may found, you know how back in the days, and you don't see this anymore, but you know how you see people in, like you're in a parking lot or something like that, and someone drops some money on the ground. I'm seeing that also. Somebody it may not be a lot of money, but look, it's going to come right on time. It's one of those hood blessing type of things right there. Getting that also. Okay. Hi, B. Simone. How are you? The Cute Hermit. How are you? Feather Pixie Blonde. How are you? Oh, we had a card as I'm looking at the screen. We had a card that flipped out. And look, all the cards are upright. Every single card here is upright. But you guys seen that. As I was shuffling and looking at the camera, you guys got the Magician in reverse. So that's why I said somebody may tell on themselves about some deceitful behavior. When you got the Magician up, right, that is someone who is able to manifest whatever it is that they want and need. They're also very skilled in specific trades. As you see, he has all 4 elements: earth, air, fire, water. But in reverse, this is someone who's using their gifts and abilities to be manipulative. You get what I'm saying? So be mindful about the things that people think that they're not saying. Read between the lines. You got Gemini and Virgo energy here as well. This could be their sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Typically, when I see the cards upside down, it kind of makes me think about their moon sign. Say you have a Gemini or a Virgo moon sign, okay? You got the Six of Wands, success, attainment, achievement, and the moon, where we're not just looking for the full, because this is a full moon read, where we're not just looking for the moon. So I'm telling you, here we go. So you got success, attainment, achievement, and then you got the Eight of Swords, mental imprisonment. Also the Three of Pentacles, working, building, and establishing something with others, okay? Could be done with Leo. We did have Sag earlier with the Temperance card also. So with that fire sign, it could be Leo, Sag, Aries, but predominantly Leo here. And then you also have the Eight of Swords. Could be an August Leo that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. If you guys have specific events coming up, because you did have a Temperance card, this talks about waiting for a specific time frame or a situation. If you have something coming up in Leo season, you may be kind of worried about the outcome. Like if you have a court hearing, someone's birthday, I'm even getting like a family reunion. You may not have seen, you see how she's blindfolded, you may have not seen family for a while, and you may be kind of anxious about that, because this is giving me anxiety. Somebody may have anxiety about seeing family that they haven't seen in a long time. If there's some type of traveling, anytime I see horses, it makes me think about travel, moving at a distance. If you're worried about something like that, it could be one of those things where you're worried about seeing family. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know if everyone's going to get along. That could be something that you're thinking about as well. Oh, that's cute. I'm looking at you say you found $50 by the city bus. Nice, nice, nice. That's what's up. See, look, you caught this on time. This was for you. So look, that's your success right there. Success, attainment, and achievement right there. So these are your two cards. You have some type of victory coming in. I feel like if you are stressed out about something, there's some type of victory that's going to come in. There's some type of victory that's going to come in that you may feel like you don't have control over. You see how she has these chains on her hands? You feel stuck and bound to a certain thought process. There's some fear here. Hi, Universal Chronicles. How are you? You may be feeling like there's some type of stressful situation that has you worked up and worried. You feel like somebody feels stuck and bound. I'm also getting like some type of black sheep energy. Like somebody may feel like the black sheep of the family, but come to find out, your energy is actually going to be very well received. You see how everybody's like celebrating around him? There are some red flags. Because I say this every time with this card. You have all of these flags here. You see flag, 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 flag. Red flag. That's the one that's closest to us, and it's a triangle. Now, I know it's a triangle, but I feel like social circles. I know those are two different shapes, but I'm getting social circles. So you may feel like the black sheep in a social circle, family circle. But I feel like your energy is actually what's needed in some type of surrounding. To be quite honest with you, I'm getting that energy for sure. Let's get you some clarifiers for the Six of Wands as well as the Knight of Swords. You have two knights here. I feel like for a lot of you all, you are feeling very protective of your family and friends right now. Also, it's interesting. Knights are known to be protecting the kingdom, things like that. I also feel like for some of you all, if you feel like, say for instance, you're going out of town or you're going to a partner's, and this is the first time going to a partner's family reunion or event or meeting their family, you may be very scared about meeting these people because you feel like you've heard so many different stories about these people. Your person may swoop in and save you. Like, how you have those people who have uncomfortable conversations and things like that. Somebody may swoop in and save you just in the nick of time before something gets said. I'm also getting, none of these cards say that here, but I am also getting some of you guys could be dating someone who is they have some very uptight elders in their family. Some very uptight elders in their family. And they may jump in to save you and the family member, because they feel as though you may say something that may trigger someone or something like that. Like you may not know some information or background in regards to a specific family member, and they don't want you to say something that could be insulting, even though it's not intentional. They don't want you to say something that's not insulting. So, hi, Zen Love. How are you? Hi, Lovey. How are you? Hi, Heather. Hi, Denise. So let's get you guys a clarifier for the Six of Wands. Let's go ahead and part the deck. You got the Seven of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered, and then you also have, again, the Knight of Cups. You got a lot of water energy here. And of course, we are in a water sign season. So yeah, this is going to play out for you guys within the next 3 days. I definitely feel like that. I definitely get that energy. So let's go ahead and get you guys a clarifier for that Six of Wands. Clarifier for the Six of Wands. So as I was saying, and hopefully it doesn't move too fast, but it's not that many people in here. Again, this is my first time doing it, so it's not that many people. After I get these cards, I'm going to try to, if you guys go ahead now and leave a question, then I'll try to see if I can get some answers for you guys. Just one question, and then I'll go through it, and then I'll, you know, leave your question, and then I will get your cards for you, okay? As a thank you for you guys supporting the live today. Look, you guys got the Six of Wands reversed. You got the Six of Wands up right here. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man. Some of you guys may also be fearful of doing something alone. Also, there could be like divorce, separation. But I don't feel like this will be something that you would be surprised about. This will be something that you already planned. Like I said, I'm getting like if there was a court hearing, I do feel like it'll go in your favor. Okay, I just heard last shuffle. So that's what it's going to be. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. And remember, I was saying 3 days before, during, 3 days after the full and new moon, the energy is much more clear. And you see how he's looking down at those 3 cups. A lot of you all are realizing the things that are making you upset, making you sad, that has you a bit worried, because he's stressed out, he's worried, he's anxious. And I do feel like a lot of you all are going to have some type of victory from it. Because see, this energy is giving me the same thing. A lot of stress and a lot of worry. Yeah. But again, I feel like you're going to have victory. And I know you're going to have victory because that Six of Wands is going towards. It's going towards the Eight of Swords. So I feel like that's like a banishment, like removing that energy. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for that Six of Wands. Clarifier for the Six of Wands associated with this full moon energy for the collective, okay? You guys seen the flip up. You got 2 cards. So we're going to take both. This is the first, so we're going to take that for the first card. We'll take this one for the second. You have the Page of Wands, and then you have the Four of Swords, okay? Swords and swords. So someone's in their head a lot. Wands and wands. Wow. Okay. So the Page of Wands, pages are always messengers that give you some type of communication. Yeah, something over this next 3 days. Now, I know this because if you know right here, you have 3. 1, 2, 3 mounts or heels behind him. And of the 4 swords, you have 3 swords over him. So again, over the next 3 days, around this full moon energy, I'm getting epiphanies. There are going to be some epiphanies here. See, remember I was saying about, even if it's not a family union situation, it could be something with family. I do feel like it's something with family. Be mindful and watchful about what you say. Because you may end up saying something, you know, that may, like say for instance, somebody told you something and they didn't want you. They said, okay, this is between us. Be mindful about what you say because you may end up saying something. You may end up saying too much. Speaking on something that you're not supposed to know about. Definitely could be dealing with fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also getting Jupiter. Lately, I've been getting Jupiter also. Be careful about what you say. Also, I feel like people are really going to be paying attention to whether or not they could trust you with secrets. Be very careful about that as well. Again, I don't feel like this is a bad energy. I just feel like this is foreshadowing things that may be coming up within the next 3 days. If someone has told you something, they told you something in confidence, be careful. And that makes a lot of sense also why you have all these swords that are down. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. Swords is communication and mental. So be careful about what you say, how you respond. Like say, for instance, you know for a fact that you know a certain detail about something. Kind of play it off like, oh, really? I didn't know that. And wait till the other person says it first, whoever told you. Wait till that person tells you first because it seems like, you know, they're trusting you. They're confiding in you with some type of secretive information. Also, some of you guys are really thinking too much, so much so that you're having a hard time sleeping at night. Now, I will tell you, around the full and new moons, I don't dream. I'm not a dreamer. I see visions of things, so I don't dream. But I will tell you that around the full and new moon, I have a lot of lucid dreams, and I have like series of dreams. Let me know if you guys do that. I do that all the time, like series of dreams, like back to back, like one dream, it'll flow directly into a different dream that has nothing to do with the first 2 dreams. And so you guys could be having a lot of dreams also because you see how the eyes are blindfolded, but for some reason it's making me think about someone's eyes being closed. Like when you're sleepy or you sleep, and you see how it's like this kind of dreamy nighttime energy here. And of course, he's here resting. So some of you all may be having dreams. And it could be a dream that seems so real that it may make you worried in your waking life, but I feel like it's something that's trying to get your attention, trying to make you look into something. Because again, that's sword energy, that's communication, that's mental, that's study, investigating things. So make sure you're leaving something, at least within the next 3 to 4 days. Make sure you're leaving paper, pen, some type of notebook or something like that by the side of your bed, so that you can write down specific details that you remember. Because I feel like you're meant to notice. It's something that you're meant to pay attention to. Also, if you have been working, it's time for you to take a break. I know that may not be easy for everyone, because of course you have to work, you have to provide for your family and friends, your children, things like that. You have to be a provider. I feel like a lot of you all, especially you guys watching, you're in your head a lot about how to provide this, how to take care of that. Bondage. This is just definitely an energy of bondage. A lot of you all may feel stuck right now. Are you feeling stuck? Hey, Tiffany. Feeling stuck and bound. But as I say always with this card, and I'm going to wrap this up and then I'm going to look into some of you guys' questions. With this, I always say, she's on her knees, but there's nothing keeping her there. She has chains on her wrist, but they are loose. She can slide out of those. Even with those on her wrist, she can push her hands up and push those blindfolds off. So this is not to say that you guys have a victim or someone has a victim mentality. This could be like, you don't even realize how much power you have in this situation. You have a lot more power in this situation than you think. And you feel like you don't, so you feel like, okay, I just need to take a break. Some of you guys are saying enough breaks, it's time to get up. Because if you notice in both of these cards, and they're both swords, this is mental stuff. She's on her knees, he's laying down. Some of you guys may feel defeated mentally. And this right here is saying that you are not defeated, okay? This also is saying like coming out of a time of feeling defeated. And again, all this energy will be coming, because the moon energy gives you like energy of epiphanies, like getting downloads. You guys are going to be getting downloads to help you realize like okay, thank you. So that's the message. You're going to be getting downloads to let you know like whatever it is that has made you feel so defeated, has made you feel like losing sleep at night, feeling anxious, feeling, overwhelmed. You're being relieved of that. There's going to be some type of victory from that. And also some of these red flags could be your own. Like I said, she can release those. She can release herself. She can slide her hands, clean up out them chains. Again, this is not saying anyone has a victim mentality, but you may have been through so much. You know how sometimes people can be fearful about being excited about something because they've been through so much already. So they're fearful about being excited about something. So they're telling you, rest assured that you don't have to feel like that. And then also I'm going to say again, be mindful about speaking on things that people have told you. Because for some of y'all, these people are trying to trust if you can keep a secret because those swords are down. That's like not speaking on something. They want to see if they can trust you. You may also be doing this to someone as well. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck these cards in here. You see, we're going to tuck them randomly. I'm going to do some shuffles and then I'm going to start looking at the comments. And I'll go through it and let you guys know. I won't be on here long because, look, my children will be home soon. They went out with their dad so they could do the fireworks. You guys know I don't celebrate holidays, but they went to go check out the fireworks. So, in a little bit, you'll hear my kids coming in with their big teenage feet making all types of noise. And my daughter is such a cuddle bug. She's a Taurus. So whenever she comes in the house, the first thing she does is she doesn't care if I'm in my office and I got my office sign up saying no, do not answer. She gonna bust in the room. Hey, Ma. She wanna give me the hug and stuff. She's a cuddle bug. I love that for me and her. So, I won't be on here long because I know she'll be back shortly, So let's see. Let's shuffle a bit. And then we'll get into some questions for you guys. And when I look at it, I want you guys to pay attention to the screen because I'm going to ask your zodiac signs because typically it helps me connect with your energy easier. I'm big on that type of energy. So give me 1 second. And if you don't see me call you out, then it's because, it's not moving up. So then just go ahead and type it again for me, please. I'm not ignoring anyone. Like I said, this is my first live. So let's see what we get for you guys. So the first one that I have is Miss Zen. Okay, it's moving. You guys are moving. Okay. Hi. I'm trying to look. See, now it's moving up. Okay, so you guys go ahead and text your questions again. Hey, Shantae. Sagittarius. Okay, so Awakened Goddess, let me know what's going on with your question. You are Sagittarius. For the mama, it's a double. You a double Taurus. Miss Finesse, you are a Taurus as well. What is the next for me in love? Tiffany. And then what gift am I developing right now? You're a Taurus. Okay. So it's moving up. So guys, like I said, don't think I'm ignoring you. So Miss Tiffany, is it Tiffany? What is next for me in love? Okay. So let me just ask the universe. Okay. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. What's next for Miss Tiffany in love? Tiffany, you are a Virgo. Miss Tiffany L. Okay. Let's go ahead and go through here and see. Virgo is Hermit. So that's what I'm going to do is see what comes before you and after you and see what's surrounding you. Miss Tiffany L. And like I said, I'm not ignoring anyone, but I don't want to be on here all day because I do have to tend to my baby. So Miss Tiffany L, you have the Hermit, and then right in front of you, let's see, the card directly in front, you have the Three of Cups, and then you have the Judgment card and Three of Pentacles. You got threes around you. Somebody could be coming in within the next 3 weeks. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Now, I know no one likes to hear you guys hate this so bad in the comment section, but you do have the Judgment card, which is reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. So, Miss Tiffany L, you could have somebody from the past trying to come back in. If there's absolutely no one that you would deal with from your past, you do have strong water sign energy here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm very much getting like this someone that you know already, because the Pentacles talks about someone that you have history with. Okay, that's something stable, not so much stable, but it's someone that you have roots with. Anything with Pentacles is earthy, it has roots. So it looks like somebody that you're connected with. Could have been somebody who put you in a third party. I do get that energy also. But outside of that, again, be open-minded to this. Outside of that, if you know that that is absolutely not your story and you are not claiming it, Tiffany L, you're not claiming it. No exes. If you say, I rebuke that, I rebuke thee, then it could be that you're meeting someone within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. And I know that's a vague time frame, but I'm going to tell you why. Because you do have this water energy and we are still in Cancer season. So here's the thing, and this will help you clear it up. If you do not meet somebody in Cancer season before Cancer season wraps up, this could be talking about 3 month time frame, and you can end up meeting a water sign. I'm getting strong Scorpio. And you can meet this person when you're out and about with family and friends, celebrating, having a good time. I'm getting celebrating somebody's birthday. You can meet somebody who, when you're out celebrating a friend or family member's birthday, you got a lot of energy here. You have these 3 people, and then you also have all these souls floating around. So this is definitely a soulmate coming in. And you can meet this person when you're out celebrating with family and friends. Okay, so that's a short for you, Miss Tiffany L. I hope that was helpful. We're going to tuck these cards in. Let's see what we have next. Awakened Goddess, will love come my way? Awakened Goddess, let me know what is your zodiac sign. It's moving fast, so I'm sorry. I'm going to look into it. Zen love, gift, talents, career. And you are a Gemini. I hope you're doing well, Zen love, Miss Levy. Whatever pops up, I'm going to take, because, again, these are short. So career, love. Let's see. We're looking for the Lovers, as that is your sun sign, Gemini. And this is for Zen love. And you guys, again, if I don't get a chance to read your question, then I will be doing another one for the new moon. Okay, I'll do another one for the new moon, okay? So for Miss Zen love, you have the Lovers, and then you have the Four of Swords, pull back, retreat, go within, taking a break. Then you have the Lovers, and then you have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate union. This looks like wanting to take a break from a relationship or take a break from a situation, trying to have strength to deal with a specific person. Could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. This looks like, again, this is clear as day for me. This is like taking a break. Something that could have made you feel heartbroken. Looks like you were feeling heartbroken about something. You have to have the strength to keep moving forward with that situation, or you're hoping and searching. I'm getting hoping, because you see how she's looking at that star. Well, I'm hearing, what's the name? Rolls Royce. I'm wishing on a star. I'm hearing that song right now. So it's interesting because, Rolls Royce, that was the name of the group, but I'm also seeing Rolls Royce car. That doesn't mean it has to be the actual car, but I'm seeing like someone who's thinking about, if you think about a car, you're going to a certain location, you're driving, you're traveling. So you may have been either with that traveling is making me think like needing to have the strength to move forward with the situation, or thinking about whether or not you should leave, get in your car and just leave a situation. I'm getting predominantly love. This already right here is security for me. This is strong stuff as far as love. Right up under there, you got the hangman stuck in limbo. So you may be staying in a situation for financial reasons, or wondering if you would lose, if you stand to lose something from leaving a situation. Because again, with the song, and then with the vision I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing someone driving. I'm seeing a white car driving away in a white car. It doesn't have to be your car. This could be someone that you know or something like that. But I'm just seeing driving away in a white car. And that's for Zen Love. Let's see. B. Simone, you are a Scorpio. What should I expect from now until Sunday? Okay. Let's see. From now until Sunday. Did I say Simone? Let's see. Oh, you going outside? You gonna be outside? Is that what you want to know if it's safe to go outside with this full moon energy? Let's see. Scorpio, that would be the death card. And you guys see I'm doing a lot of shuffling, so I'm not pulling this energy. And I never pull cards anyway. Okay, there you go. Look, they like, yeah, we got you this Sunday. Okay, so let's see what you got in front of you. Ooh, 10 of Cups. So having a good time with family and friends, enjoying yourself, a talk with someone that you feel like you can trust. Page of Swords. I spy lurker, somebody keeping tabs. Okay. Ooh, and then also the hair, find some enlightenment. Okay. I feel like this is doing some snooping and finding some things out. You may find out something from a mutual friend or mutual sources. There could be something that you were curious about. He's curious about something. If you look at his face, okay. I also want you, and I'm sorry that I'm jumping all over the place, but I'm getting a lot of downloads. I want you to notice on that sword, he has 2 birds right there. And then you got 2 people right here. Okay, I'm getting like you finding out the truth about who's telling you the truth about something. If you were questioning something in regards to family, friends, associates, love interest, something like that, guess what? You're going to get some enlightenment about that. Okay, so far you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also Taurus energy here. First and last initials could be CGM, D, TH, also P or S. I'm getting as well. Okay. These are moving fast, so you guys have to forgive me. Scorpio. Is it Finessery? Baby, Scorpio, how does my sister feel about me? Okay, Miss Finessery, you're a Scorpio too. Scorpios in the building. Let me tell you guys something. I had a hard time growing up with Tauruses and Scorpios, and I think it's because you guys have strong, intense energy as like I do. But as I'm getting older, I love you guys, and you guys are so dope. I just didn't understand it because I guess it's like Clash of the Titans, if you will. So let's see. I love it. And I'm always attracting people who have strong Scorpio placements. So Finessery, baby, you have, I hope I said that right. Scorpio again. How does your sister feel about you? What your sister did to you, girl? I got your back. What she did. Okay, again, we didn't get that far in the deck. So you have right in front of you, again, this doggone pages. Okay, so do you feel like the sister is gossiping about you and talking shit? You're going to find out. You guys just watch me do that shuffling. Whatever it is you've been questioning about her, you're going to find out. Now, first and foremost, she may feel like you're like a princess. You come off like you want everybody to worship you, because with the Empress, that's exactly the energy that you get here. People worshiping you, people bowing at your feet. She is not going to accept anything less than greatness. This is Libra, Taurus, Aries energy. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus. You got Taurus multiple times, and they're both major arcanas. Something significant could have happened between you guys in Taurus season, which is April, May time frame. You may have heard some type of gossip, or it's just something you may have had a sneaking suspicion. If you look at his face, look at that. He kind of look like he's curious about something, right? Like, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I feel like that sibling, that sister may feel like you're arrogant, like you may feel like you're above others. Like you look down on others. And I'm not bashing anyone, so you know that. But just look at how she's looking down. She may feel as though you look down on others, or you may feel as though she looks down on you. Flip it and put it where it applies, okay? And that's what I'm getting with that energy. May feel like you're always lucky with that rabbit there. Like you always get all the luck. I tell you guys, I've said this in a couple readings before. Remember from The Bodyguard how Rachel's sister had this hitman to scare her or do something to her because she was jealous of her. And in the song, she says, you have everything. I have nothing. You have everything. For some reason, I just heard that right now. So either A, she feels as though everyone kind of like growls at your feet, or you have everything handed to you, or she may feel as though you may feel like that about her. I'm getting that energy as well. Now, because we keep getting these cards right next to each other, I'm going to go ahead and tuck these in here randomly. I'm going to look through the messages again. I'm going to probably do 3 or 4 more, okay? So I'm sorry if they're moving too fast. Let's see. Awakened Goddess, Sagittarius. Will love come my way soon? Okay. Awakened Goddess, we have a Sag in the building. Sagittarius. Okay, so Sag for you, that's Temperance. Will love come your way soon? Oh, you got the Magician that wanted to show herself. Be mindful about deceptive natured people. Awakened Goddess. Will love come your way soon? Now, you see how long it's taking for us to get there, so it may be a bit of a wait. Just off of the strength that it's taking us a while to get to that. Okay, so here's, ooh, but I like it though. So you got Sag right in front of you. Ooh, big king energy. Okay, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then look what you got right here. Hello. 3 of Wands, relationship coming right your way, and you are Sag, that's your energy. So you may have somebody coming in within the next 3 months. Ooh, they are. Girl, you got somebody coming towards you. You sure do. So it could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just heard Libra real strong. I just heard Libra. I heard that real strong. But you do have love coming towards you. I'm not getting 3 weeks. I'm getting 3 months. Even though you do have Cancer here, and that is, we're in Cancer season. I'm not getting Cancer season. I'm getting like 3 months. You could possibly meet this person around your birthday. Like if you're out and about celebrating, you could possibly meet this person around your birthday. I'm getting Leo season also. Leo season is July, August. So July 23rd. So what is it? August 22nd is Leo season. I'm getting something with Leo season. You may end up meeting somebody in Leo season, and this person has boss qualities. This person is going to be sure of you. They're going to know what they want. I mean, this person is going to know what they want. May even be, if you really look at his energy, may even be a little possessive. Like, yeah, you my boo, now and forever. Like this person know what they want. Because kings and queens, they don't want anything short-lived. They want the long term. This is somebody who wants the long term. Okay, so Miss Awakened Goddess or Sagittarius, that is the energy I picked up for you. Let's see who is in here. Hi, Mystique83. Caitlin, how are you? Cooking clean and everything between. I know that's right. Should I leave? You know I'm going to read for you because of that name. Cooking clean and everything between. You are an Aries. Should you leave? Okay. Let's see, Miss Cooking Clean, because you ready to clean up house, ain't you? Aries, let's see. Again, I'm sorry if you guys have been in here before. It's moving so fast, so I really don't have control over it. By the time I finish reading, it's already like, you know, moving the names up. So for you, you are the Emperor. Cooking clean, everything between. Should you leave? Again, use your discernment. These are the messages that I'm picking up in your energy right now. Can't tell you what to do. You have free will, but this is what they're, you know, tossing out here for you. Okay, so there you go. And it took us a while for us to get to you. Now, right in front of you, you have the 5 of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. Does it feel chaotic in your surroundings? It seems like so. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And up under that, you got the 4 of Pentacles. And I always say this person looks sneaky and manipulative. So you may have had some arguments and disagreements because some type of manipulative behavior or some type of deception that you may have interpreted. You may feel like somebody's being sneaky. Being completely honest with you with the Wheel of Fortune, first and foremost, the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. 10 is talking about being done. 10 is done, something over. And it looks like it's going to bring you some blessings. Because this person may be greedy, selfish, self-absorbed. Could be done with Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone whose birthday is in the 10th month, or they have a 10 in their birth, like their birthday, or, you know, something like that. This is definitely talking about conflict. Could be arguing in-house with family members and things like that, or outside. This could be people who are all in your business. From what it looks like, even based off their name, let me tell you something. It looks like you're ready to clean up house. It looks like you were just waiting for the right moment. Something with this Wands energy here, and then you have this Leo, this lion stand up right here. Something with Leo season may be prevalent for you also. Again, Leo season, July, August time frame. You may find out about some money that has been hidden, or some type of hidden, because it looks like he's trying to hide something. Really look at his face. It looks sneaky, like he's getting ready to hide something. Somebody hiding something from you. Even if it's not money, it looks like somebody's hiding something from you. But see, it's something with money and how it affects your stability, because you got Pentacles here and you have Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune. We have Major Arcana. That's definite energy there. So that's the energy that I'm getting for you. I feel as though something you may discover that something has been hidden. May cause some type of arguments, or this has already happened. Controlling somebody may, and I know this is your energy, but it's just kind of, I'm looking at his eyes like, you know, someone was questioning like, how dare you ask me this, you know, and they don't have to say those exact words, but I am getting like someone feeling as though they don't have to tell you something, or they're just being very manipulative with what they do and don't tell you. Okay, so let's see. Jessica, any blessings headed your way? You are a Cancer. Hi Jessica. Hey Jess. Is this my Jessica? How are you? And happy birthday again. Cancer. Any blessings headed your way? So Cancer is, of course, the Chariot. Okay, wow. That's coming. You got it very quickly. Now, at the top of the deck, you got the Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. But then you have something being established. So that's a good sign for us. Right in front of it, of course, you have the Seven of Wands, guardedness, defensiveness, protection, your energy, and then the Four of Swords, and then behind it you have the Ten of Swords, being stabbed in the back, let down, and betrayed. So any blessings coming your way, it looks like there's some type of blockages, and you may experience some type of blockages that makes you feel like giving up. Don't give up, because they're telling you that right when you feel like there's some type of lack in your life, something else is coming in, something is being awarded to you. So it does look like, because we did start off with both of these Pentacle energies, it does look like some type of money, some type of financial gain is coming in for you. There's blockages for sure, but they can be letting up by the end of July, as you do have the Seven of Wands here. It's like just as you feel like giving up, because this is someone like, I'm tired of fighting. He's a knight. He has his armor on. But here's the thing. Even though you may tell yourself, I'm tired of dealing with this, your soul won't let you be done. Because even though he's resting, guess what? He got his armor on, which means I'm not done fighting. So don't give up. Don't feel like something is over and something's done. It just feels like you may be experiencing some blockages in July. But don't give up, because when you feel like there's lack and there's nothing more that can come towards you, here comes something. So that's for you, Jessica, my Miss Cancer. Let's see. Butterfly. You are a Gemini. Oh, thank you. Hot Sun. Hello, how are you? You're a Leo. Can I ask what Matt's feelings are and future actions towards me? So, Hot Sun, you are a Leo. Let's find out what Matt got going on. Let's see, Hot Sun, the Leo. Look, you in your bed. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, girl. Look, Hot Sun. Ooh, look at Matt. Matt, all of your business like, hey, boo. So you got the World card, travel distance for a movement. Leo, your energy, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And then you have the Page of Cups. And I just heard, like, you may have Matt's nose wide open. But see, is there a female figure in his energy still? A mother? It doesn't have to be, look, I have to say this to y'all, because y'all be getting mad in these comments. It's not always a female figure like somebody cheating. Is there a mother figure, like, is Matt a mama's boy or something like that? Where it's like he needs approval from the mother. If the mother's not there, it's a strong female figure, sister, grandmother, somebody like that, that this person has to run something by before they can move forward with you. I'm getting that also. Let's see what's up under here. The Devil. So this is he has a strong bond with somebody, and he cares about that person's opinion before he can move forward. And it's interesting also, because this person is coming up as like a youth. You get what I'm saying? Pages are young, youthful. They still have some growing and expanding to do. So it's like this person needs this other person's assurance, like, oh, I like her, or something like that. Something with family is important to Matt. Something with family, because he has a strong bond with somebody. This almost could be like toxic. Like, you know, somebody who won't release the nipple, okay? Like they won't move on. Again, even if it's not a mother figure, like if the mother figure is no longer living or something like that, there's somebody in Matt's life that he either fancies, like just something with their imagery, and he wants a partner who has that same type of disposition or qualities before he can move on. This is a very positive card though, because it's talking about moving on, moving forward, going to the next level. I do like that energy. But the fact that he's coming up as a page is like, you know, pages still have growing and expanding to do. So it's like they look to other people for guidance and leadership. So this is definitely the energy that I'm getting here. You know, he could be more so in his feminine energy, and that does not mean like woman, but he could be more so in his feminine energy, more so needing guidance. And it may not seem like that to you, but I kind of get that he does in a way, because you have cups, that's emotions. So emotionally he looks for guidance with, you know, from family members. Could be strong female figures. You got a lot of female energy surrounding him. You got a female here, you got two females here. Yeah, look, it's like a matriarch for sure. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, my Leo queen. Let me go ahead and tuck these in here randomly so we're not getting the same cards. Let's see what else we have here. Summer holistic, you're Leo. It's moving too fast, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's moving too fast. Hi, Christy. Is it McGinnis? Hi, you're a Gemini. You've been trying to decide, should you sell your car? Okay, Christy. Miss Gemini, let's see. And you guys see my cards are shredding. You guys know I'm not going to give these cards so they won't even shuffle no more. It's so crazy because I actually have like 20 more decks, but I'm just going to keep on shuffling until they won't shuffle no damn more, okay? Because it's energy. My energy is associated with it. And so I always very connected to it. I may put it on my Etsy shop and sell it. And I know that sounds crazy because like if it's raggedy, why I want it? But you know how sometimes people like to learn. And everything is energy, so someone may want it, so I'm going to put it on my Etsy shop. I'll post it on my stories also when I decide to do so. So, Christy, what are you, a Leo? Look at you, Leo or Gemini? No, because I can't remember, so I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to go ahead and put Christy, universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me the energy for Christy. For some reason, I keep in Gemini. Okay. Even if you're not, because like I said, it's moving fast. So this is the card that comes before and after. And I noticed that, wow, yeah, because look at that. When I set it down, you have that horse, and cars have horsepower. Sort of is yes. And then you have the scales of balance. It'll work out in your favor. You're feeling confused about it. You got the 7 of Swords, and we are in the 7th month, so you may be feeling confused about it, but I feel like that's a yes. You got a sword up, and again, cars have horsepower. When I was putting the deck here, that's what I was getting. It's going to help balance something out financially. You could be feeling confused about it. Okay, the 7 of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered, but I do feel like it's going to work out in your favor. I'm not getting anything negative at all. I'm not getting anything negative at all. It does feel like, and this for Christy again. Yeah, it seems very much like you should go ahead and do so. Like I said, that sword is up, yes, and then if you see how his legs up, it's like it's a go. So go ahead and go for it. Yeah, you were wondering if you should. Yeah, see, as soon as I parted this, you guys can see the cards here. You have a card of victory. So the answer is yes for that. Very clear for me. I think I'm going to try to do 2 more because I don't want us to be on here all night. So let's see. Because now it's starting to move real fast. Gemini Sun. Is it Shanigo? Shanigo D? You're Gemini. What blessings coming for me next, Gemini? Shanigo. Okay. What blessings are coming from my fellow Gemini, Miss Shanigo or Mr. Shanigo? I'm sorry, I don't know. So we want the Lovers. Again, it's for Shanigo D. In regards to blessings that are coming towards you. We want the Lovers. That doggone Magician just keeps popping up. There's some manipulative stuff coming in, or is people feeling as though they can't, okay, I see it. They can't manifest things. Okay, so right in front of this energy, you have, 10 Pentacles up, right? And then you got the Death card. So this is not a bad thing. So when you have the Death card, people always feel like it's like something ending. This is also a transformation and a rebirth. And it's like something, some blessings are coming in for you. Okay. It seems like you're at the very end of a cycle of death, the ending. You're at the ending of a cycle. Shanigo D, this is for you. You're at the ending of some type of cycle. And now some type of abundance is getting ready to play out for you. You have abundance coming in. Now with this 10, I'm getting something. Let's see. 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Somebody gonna be in their feelings about some blessings that's coming your way. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individual. Definitely could be a fire sign. You got the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. But whatever the case, that's for them to deal with. That's their problem. You got blessings coming your way. For every ending, there is always definitely a beginning. Okay, you have a beginning. So it does look like something. What I'm getting is the ending is like some type of difficulty. If you feel like you kept hitting a brick wall after brick wall after brick wall, you have blessings coming in. You have some money. It looks like some type of something that's going to bring you stability, something that you can keep moving forward with. So like say, for instance, and I'm just saying, for example, like if you get a car, something like that, that's going to keep being something positive. You use it. You need that car to keep getting back and forth to work, to get to wherever you need to go. So whatever this is that's coming into your life, is going to bring you continuous abundance. Like it's going to be something that you can continuously use. Could be extra money also. Definitely could be extra money. Something could be involving a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm getting sun sign for Scorpio energy in your energy field. Also, I will have to say something very significant could be coming in the Scorpio season. I'm hearing that very strong also because you have the Death card, that Scorpio energy. Scorpio season starts in October, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So October could be a very good month for you. In fact, that's what I just heard that very clearly. October is going to be a very good month for you. Okay. So one more, and I'm sorry if I can't get to you guys all. Of course, I won't be able to do that. And I thought I would be able to because there's not that many people in here. But again, it's moving up very quickly. And so I won't be able to get everyone. But again, I don't have the... Y'all have to fuss the Queen Airbender Tarot because I'm so terrible at like keeping my calendar down here because I'll be writing down my notes. I'll go upstairs, then I'll come back downstairs to my office and things like that. And I'll leave it upstairs. So I don't have the date for the new moon for July, but I'll try to, if it's not like on a big day where it's like somebody celebrating something. You guys know I don't celebrate holidays, so I don't know. But if it's not on a big day like a holiday or something like that, then I'll do another live. And I promise you guys I will do better this time. I only did this very quickly because I just posted the shorts. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm already here and I'm already in the energy because I like reading for people when I've done some reading already because the energy is very, it's very potent. It's very, I'm already in the groove of it. The universe is rocking with you, girl. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and do the live because I told you guys I would. Plus, I want to try it out and see how this works. So I know for a fact, just looking at how this is moving, guys, I'm definitely going to have my laptop down here next time because in order for me to look at the screen, then shuffle and then do this, so I'm going to have my laptop so I can see you guys because I want to, connect with as many people as possible, but I can't, that's not going to happen. Not right now like this. But for the new moon, I will make sure to do a live again. I will try to do at least an hour ahead. So you guys make sure you're looking at the community center section here on YouTube. Also, if you do not follow my Instagram, make sure you look under any of the videos here. And all of my information for my Etsy shop, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff, it will be in that section. So go ahead and follow my Instagram so that you can see, because I always post on stories and the feeds when I'm doing updates, when the videos have been posted and things like that. So make sure you check that out so that you guys could get in tune with your girl. Because when I have free time or whatever, I'll make sure to try to do some live readings for you guys. So one more. We have Danny, our Cancer. Should I leave the relationship I'm in? Okay, Danny. Let's see. You are Cancer. That is Chariot energy. And I like that you guys are watching live also so that you guys can see my style of reading so you can see if it works for you, if you want to get a personal reading or anything like that. So we want the Chariot for Miss Danny, our Cancer. Should you leave the relationship that you're in? Okay, universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. What is the message for Miss Danny, our Cancer? How long have you guys been together? Because it's taken a while for us to get here. We're like halfway through the deck. This also could signify that you're halfway in and halfway out of this relationship as it is. So right in front of you, you have the Emperor, Aries energy. Hold on, Danny. Wait a minute. You got an Emperor, so you may be dealing with someone that you feel is stubborn. This person is stuck in their ways. Could have strong Aries in the energy, or something could relate to Aries season. Aries season is March, April time frame. But the immediate card in front of you is insane because you ask, should you leave? And you have the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. And you also got the goddamn Moon right there. And what is today? The full moon. And the full moon falls on the 3rd. You have the 8 of Cups and 1, 2, 3 cups spilled over. They're saying this is a revelation. Again, I have to tell you guys, this is free will, so I can't tell you what to do, but it does look like they're saying, like, you may feel like this person is immature. A page is young, youthful. They still have some growing up to do, right? And with it being cups being emotions, you may feel like this person is emotionally immature. And you feel like this person stabbed you in your back more times than one. 10 of Swords, being stabbed in the back, let down, betrayed. So you may feel like this person has betrayed you. And it doesn't have to be like cheating or anything like that. They could have betrayed you on an emotional level because you ain't got nothing but water here. 8 of Cups. Page of Cups. Your energy. So you may feel like this person has betrayed you on an emotional level. Like they may not have talked to you about things. And because now I'm hearing that song, Come to Me, Don't Ask My Neighbor. In other words, like, why would you talk to everybody else about what's going on in our personal life, our personal situation, and you won't talk to me? You may feel left out in one way or another. And as I say left out, you got 2 people on the outside here. You know, there it's just them by themselves, so you can feel left out. It definitely gives me energy of like betrayal. And also I have to say 10 in numerology definitely talks about endings. So you may feel as though like, okay, I'm done with this. Okay. Here goes Shirley and Barbara as. Hello, Shirley. This is Barbara, woman to woman. Okay, this person that you're dealing with, or possibly a third party, first, middle, last initial could be TENOFPS. I'm getting WK also. First, middle, last initial, you, your person, third party, something like that. You may suspect that this person has put you in a third party situation. It doesn't have to be. I'm just getting that. Or again, like, wow, okay. Was I not just saying, talk to me, don't ask my neighbor? They ain't inside the house, so she may have came over to visit. So you may feel like there's somebody that this individual is talking to about things related to them or related to you all that they're not talking to you about. It's like, why are you talking to them? Come talk to me. If there's issues with us, talk to me. If you have an issue with me, talk to me. If you're going through something in life, talk to me. And it seems like this person's kind of being immature with how they're dealing with things. Okay. Oh, his name starts with a K. So yeah, there you go. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Is he a water sign? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or has strong water in his chart. Whatever the case, it does feel like that you feel betrayed by something. This person could definitely be stubborn and set in their ways. You know, this person may have a mightier than dying mentality. In other words, like I don't talk to people. I don't tell people anything. I was just talking to someone earlier today about mental health and things like that, and about how men and women deal with mental health. And I was talking to a guy, and he was telling me, like, as men, we can't do this, and we can't show affection and too much affection, or we'll look weak, and we can't share our feelings, or things like that. And I was like, that's horrible. I'm raising a son, and I would absolutely never tell my child to not express how they feel about things. Like, why would you keep that to yourself? If you're my partner, then that's going to affect our relationship. If you feel like as a man you can't share how you feel. And it was just very weird to hear that people feel like that. And I'm bringing it up because in this situation, it seems like something in his upbringing, because again, this is a child, this is someone young, something in this person's upbringing has made them feel like, I can't share how I feel. Oh, okay. I also got a message for you, Danny. This person really respects how they really respect you, contrary to what it may seem like. This person really respects you, and so they don't want to look weak in front of you. Wow. Okay. And so they're talking to people outside of you guys' connection is what I'm getting there. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't able to get all the readings. But thank you guys so much for joining. Again, I will look at your calendars, because again, Queen had been in a slack. I ain't bring my I promise you. Next time I will have it. I'm gonna bring my calendar. I'm gonna put it here on my wall, and I'll make sure I have the dates for you guys so that I could do the new moon readings. Because you guys know the new moon is the things that you want to bring in. Full moon is things you want to release. You have 3 days, okay? So say, for instance, you want to release any negative feelings or anything that you want to release and purge. If you want to do like a ritual, prayer, meditation, something like that. If you don't have time to do it tonight, or you just don't have the energy, because sometimes those full moon energies and new moon energies are draining. If you don't feel like you have time to do that today, or you're busy with family and things, you got 3 days. That energy is very potent for the next 3 days. So you want to go ahead and do that around that time. And then again, for the new moon is what you want to call in. Okay, so you want to do that around that time. Again, that 3-day time energy applies for that as well. Okay, So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You said it's on the 17th. Thank you, Mystique 83. Thank you so much. July 17th is the new moon. B. Simone told me that as well. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so until next time, take care and be well. And thank you for joining. Bye.